sleeping on the floor, on a blow up bed that ain't blow. I was dead broke, yeah. I remember stealing out the stove. I just had $1 in a dream. Sometimes I ain't even have $1. So part of me while I pop my shit like I'm popping my collar. Look, the reason I brag, cause I ain't never had a bag. And now that I got it, I just refuse to lose. So my mind.
If anybody watching this 9 times out of 10, you already know I've been hosting parties, you know, since like 2014, 2013.
Yo, can we get that story? Like I want that story. I want that story on wax, yo.
I already gave you the Fed story last week, but okay, I'll say that. I'll say the story, but just in general. Okay, all right. I'll tell the story.
Related to what you talking about.
All right, bet. So y'all know I was doing this music shit first. It's like, you know what I'm saying. Niggas couldn't tell me shit. 2011, 2012, Carolina Music Award winner, Greenville Grammy Award winner. Y'all can do all the fat checks y'all want. That's why I'm saying this shit live. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got plaques, niggas got trophies. Niggas was doing that shit, but I wasn't really making no money. You don't make no money as a local artist. Not, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to these open mics. I'm one of the only local artists that's like bringing fans, that's bringing a crowd of people in there to watch me perform, but I ain't making no money. The very first time I got paid, shout out to Mark Law. I was in Raleigh, matter of fact. The shit that's LARGE SEVAN now, it used to be called Nietzsche. I went in that bitch, I shut that bitch down. I had about 30 niggas, not just niggas, like women, men, white folks, like all type crazy shit in there with my shirts on, come to see me perform to the point where they stopped the show. Dude that was hosting just like, yo, y'all, make some noise for that. This nigga, this nigga just shut it down. The end of that night, there was no type of agreement. This nigga, Mark Law, handed me the grandma fist. You know, when your grandma hand you some money, and just here you go, baby. And just hand me that. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, what's that right there? $50. I'm just looking at, oh, shit, like, nigga just got paid. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't quite understand it. It was just like, damn, did I just get paid for performing? Did I get paid for bringing all these people here? Is it one and the same? You know what I'm saying? Now, fast forward maybe like a year later, I have my son. I'm downtown Greenville. I'm trying to celebrate. I just had my son. I go there, which that's some ratchet ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm downtown. I'm drinking hell with a wife beater on. It's snowing shit outside. I'm just trying to get in the club with my homies because we just want more drinks. We celebrate. We get to the Club Phoenix, supposed to be like the livest fucking club in Greenville, and this shit closed, bro. Like, the club was closed. And I'm just like, why is the club closed? This club ain't never supposed to be closed. This is the fucking Phoenix. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This the Phoenix. So we ended up just shutting it on down, had a little studio party that night. The next day, I got in contact with the motherfucking owner of the club. And I hit him up, I'm like, yo, we tried to come to the club last night. Why was it closed? Bro told me, he said, ain't nobody been coming out. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me about the older promoters. He's like, such and such ain't doing nothing no more. They ain't coming out for him. I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, shit. Let me goddamn throw a party there, Mr. Alvin. Let me throw one. The next week, he's like, all right, we're gonna blend. It's your birthday. Matter of fact, my birthday coming up. So he like, you can kind of host the VIP, the grand opening of the VIP. So my first time really hosting a party, I supposedly was like co-hosting, like hosting the section. You look around the club, my section lit, VIP lit. I'm like, damn, this is the goddamn club. So the end of the night, still ain't getting no bread because it wasn't official. But he was impressed. So the old white man, Mr. Alvin, just like, all right, like what you did, let's try it again. Let's let you have your first party next week. It's crazy because it's almost like the anniversary. My very first party that I officially hosted was a Valentine's Day party. It was February the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day, like 2014 or some shit like that. It was called Fuck Love. You wear black.
Yeah, you told me about that. You did like 7 of them.
Bro, I did 7. That was my thing every year. Oh, Fuck Love 2. Y'all know it's going down. Fuck Love 3 is going down, but this is my first one. Damn. And that shit was wall to wall. Long story short, the end of the fucking night, we go down there to get paid or whatever the case may be. And now he had me the goddamn grandma ball. But his grandma ball was bigger, you know what I'm saying? I feel you. He had me the big grandma ball.
But so, Alright, I just wanted niggas to know.
I'm about to tell you what. This is the ending of my. This is beginning to ending.
Okay.
I took the money. I didn't count it at all. I wasn't know. This is how you let you know. My partner, I had a partner at the time. He had been hosting already. This let you know the difference between a nigga that been doing it versus me. We got the same exact amount. He grabbed his. He counted that shit right and bossed me in the face. Come on, man. Come on, man. We had this whole shit. I grabbed that bitch. I ain't even open that shit. I just like, hey, I see you next goddamn weekend. I went to my car. I had a little like a burgundy Cadillac DeVille at the time. I sat in my wheel. I count that money. I count my damn money. I said, oh my God. I just made $800 cash just to like go to a party and have a ball. I said, boy, I ain't doing nothing else the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And it's kind of sad that it only took $800 to make me just say fuck everything. Like, I'm a club promoter now. Like, and I've been a promoter since. And the crazy part is, if you know, like, you're a financial advisor, making $800 making $800 a week is fucking good ass fucking money.
Oh yeah,
like,
if you can consistently make $800 a week
in a couple hours.
Yeah,
a couple hours.
The only reason I said a week because I was doing one party a week. But basically, yeah, like I didn't have to do nothing.
Because you had to promote it the whole week.
But right, everybody know me. Everybody know my career. I work hard. I'm promoting.
I'm over here with the dumb face.
I'm promoting all fucking week. Like I'm tagging niggas. I got a new flyer every week. I got 1,000 birthday parties. like that's what's crazy. Like, bro, I
remember how many parties this nigga started. If you know this nigga, you know how many parties
I did that. Like if you go to a party now, like now everything closed down. But once upon a time, it's almost like they got BC and AD. But before that was a promoter.
So that was BD?
That was BD. So BD club promotion era, you can have a banging ass party with one popular person, just like it's fucking Quan B-Day Bash is going down, nigga. Yeah. Like, but once I came through that bitch, and I came through with goddamn the first Saturday Bash, it was 40 goddamn birthdays under one roof. You couldn't do nothing else. Like, if you have a party with 2 motherfucking birthdays, man, that shit weak as hell. That shit gonna be weak. You only got 2 birthday parties, bro. Like, no, I made that shit just normal to have at least 15 to 20 parties under one roof. It's your birthday, you got a flyer, you got a flyer. Because it's science. And I ain't never really break it down to people. But basically, you think about it like this. If I got followings from Greenville, Kinston, Goldsboro, Snow Hill, Henderson, Warrenton, etc., I give you a birthday party. You might pull up. You might come through with 20 people.
Why you giving the whole game away right now?
Because the game dead. It's over.
But you don't think it's gonna ever come back?
It's over. It'll never be.
That's the point I was trying to get you to talk about. COVID. We was talking about
it'll never be like
on the party.
All right.
On the parties.
So let me tell you something. The game already died before COVID because what happened, niggas like me, like I'm gonna say like the peak was 2018. I got a plaque, nigga, a whole fucking plaque. Greenville Grammy promoter of the fucking year. You know what I'm saying? I won that bitch while I was in Raleigh hosting the party. I wasn't even at the awards because I was working. But what happened is everybody started looking at party promoting as a hustle that I made this shit look too easy. Not me by myself, but I'm one of them fucking ones.
You one of the niggas that made it look easy.
But now now it's harder for me to get the party jump. You know why? Because now Brandon got a fucking party Saturday. Then Quan got one Saturday. Then Small. Everybody want to host parties now. Everybody got parties. Or either if I reach out to niggas, they looking at me like, man, Doc getting rich. Or they niggas, I'm like, yo, you trying to celebrate your party Saturday? Niggas like, well, shit, how much I'm gonna get? Like, damn, nigga, like, damn, what you mean? How much you gonna get? Yeah, I be like, nigga, how you even know all this going on? Like, bro, once upon a time, you could just tell a nigga, like, bro, come fuck with me, bro. Give you the booth. You got the booth. You come in.
Like, hey, I give you a booth for 3 people.
For your friends.
Stand up booth.
For your friend, nah, ain't no bottle, nigga. You gotta pay for the bottle, nigga. You been extra now. You gotta pay for the bottle, but I can let you and your friends for free if y'all get here before 12. Oh no, you gotta get here before 12. Cause after 12 now you have to pay. Now you bullshit. Yeah. But it got to a point where it like the game got turned upside down. Up, so now everybody wants to be a promoter. Everybody wants to get paid. Everybody want to throw parties. And then you got motherfuckers who don't. One thing about it, nobody could deny this. The energies that my parties, they was fucking fun, man. You got people from all these different fucking cities meeting under one roof to have a good time. That shit is lit, bro. Like, I very rarely had fights. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple hole in the walls that I was throwing some parties at one time. Shit got a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? But overall though, that's just what it was. But I'll give away the game right now because it'll never be the same. But the crazy thing is, like I said, I made that $800 that first party. I'd been to the point where I was making $2,000 a night. Now, mind you, this $2,000 without me having to pay no money. Listen to me though, because everybody can't do that. I'm making 2 bands without even having to put up no fucking money, without even owning the club. I ain't got to do shit. I don't got to pay nobody out or nothing. I'm making 2 bands because it's half of what the door doing. But next thing you know, that goes to 2000, 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Now I'm like, damn, goddamn. Now every week I'm getting a regular ass nigga check. I might as well have a regular job. I'm working hard as a bitch. Like the work getting harder because all these parties, all these clubs. But now I'm struggling trying to make $500 a party. But here's the thing, $500, and this gonna bridge it to where we at now. $500 is not as much as I used to was making, but at the same time, it's still a good amount of money to make just to fucking go in the fucking club and party and have a good time, right? So I can't turn that money down. COVID was necessary for me because I ain't had no choice. It forced
you to diversify your streams
and I made more money last year than I have made in any fucking year in my fucking entire life.
But you was running it up in unusual ways that average niggas can't do. So,
but I would have never ever.
Everybody can't do what I do.
I would have never ever did that if it wasn't. I wouldn't
have
had the time.
Everybody can't do what I do.
I wouldn't even have the time because even if I'd have said, you know what, I'ma chill for this week. I ain't gonna throw the party. I ain't gonna do no party. By like Tuesday or Wednesday, some nigga gonna be on my phone like, Doc, you ain't hosting that shit. You ain't hosting that Wednesday. You ain't hosting that Saturday. But shit, come fuck with me, bro. Come fuck with me and my people's got some shit going on, bro. What you need? I'm like, bro, I need 500. Well, shit, what if we give you 200 right here today? Shit, send it to me, bro. Send me the fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's hard to turn this shit down when it's that easy. But so I needed the COVID to shut this shit down. So y'all can have the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm out the game.
You ain't out the game.
I'm out the game on that.